it's still there.
I wonder
How do you know about that?
Welch back, folks. Let's get fucking spooky. Yeah, I know it's still technically August, but that's close enough to spooky season. So that's that. Don't mind me while I promote the quick. We are doing some. Excuse me, I'm opening a can real quick, so.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's
I
so
was
peaceful.
supposed to wait
You know what I
do the
heard?
series.
This whole area
I'm
is
still planning on
a
doing
sacred
it.
place.
But
I think I can see
I
why.
had
It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll
so
take me again, James. I don't look like a
that,
ghost.
Anyway,
yeah, what do you mean anyway?
I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
Lost? Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Come on.
Oh, it's you. Just put it with a gun to
Yeah.
your head.
It's you.
I am.
I actually haven't played this game in a little while, so probably gonna be a bit rusty with it. I think the last one I actually played was 3. The last one I actually completed was this one.
She ran away.
We got to find her.
Really just trying to get through this cutscene. Her little intro, I guess. Why won't I?
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James.
Ed James.
See? I'm real.
Alright. Here we go. Normal for both. So I don't think I can deal with hard mode right now. I'm not that good. What a filthy bathroom. Reminds me of this one that I stopped in when I was in Utah. Kind of by this huge fucking canyon.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Alright. Toilet. Golden square will make you run. Triangle is allegedly for a map, but apparently James does not have one. R1, something. L1 or L2. That's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. Let's examine it. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. Promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm all alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. That sounds fucking menacing. Alright, let's get the show going. Let's leave the bathroom. I'm sure there's more. Seems kind of dumb.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
She reads the letter better than I do.
I got a letter. The
What are you,
name on
fucking
the
Steve?
said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole
The
town
dumpster?
was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water.
You guys sound boring.
Could Mary really be there?
I don't know, instead of moping, go look.
Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
My money's on no. Alright. Back to control. So these controls are fucking awful by today's standards. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. It was a bit more acceptable back when this game came out in the early 2000s. I got a map of Silent Hill. Neat. Let's check it out. So, I don't remember exactly the map of Silent Hill 3. Well, any of them other than 2. I don't particularly remember the map layouts the best and where you do and don't get to explore. I know in 3 you get to go to the amusement park. And 4... I haven't played 4 in a really long fucking time, like 9th or 10th grade, so well over a decade ago for me. Toluca Lake! Nothing there. Silent Hill 1 in Origins, it's been even longer. Like, that new jack shit, like middle school. Played those, so I don't remember what they cover. I know I have to go that way. The first one covers the school. I remember getting that far. Controls were fucking death. 4, I remember some kind of subway station. 3, I remember the amusement park and the hospital and a mall. And another subway station that really fucked with me. Origins, I don't remember anything from. I remember playing the PS2 port, and that is literally it. Never played Shattered Memories, didn't play Homecoming or Downpour. Didn't play those little Pinko machines either. Or the Book of Lost Memories. Didn't play PT because I didn't have a fucking PS4 when that was around. I really wanted to, but I didn't have access to it. Now no one can play it unless you have it downloaded already. Alright, we'll save game. Lost my train of thought is what I was talking about. So that's neato. I beat Silent Hill 2 and 3. Played through most of 4. Didn't get very far in 1 and 4. 2 is my favorite. By far. The characters. Like here you've got Angela.
Excuse me,
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
That did what I wanted to do. Oh well.
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Angela's a fascinating character,
But
Yes?
in my opinion.
I think you'd better stay away. This,
If you're not
this
familiar with the
sound,
game,
there's something wrong
just
with it.
watching her journey
It's kind
from
of hard to
here to the
explain,
end,
Is it dangerous?
but Maybe.
I don't know, it stuck with
And
me.
it's not just the fog either.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, this bitch is crazy.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
Edgy.
Why?
I'm looking for... someone.
Those dead eyes.
Who is it?
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
You sound
Yeah,
so
you
sincere.
too.
So, back when I was in middle school, before I had even actually played the game, I had just heard bits and pieces from one of my old friends. And had seen some cutscenes online. we had envisioned doing this animated comedy series on YouTube, which our ideas wouldn't fly today at all. We would have gotten canceled so fucking quickly. Just because it was saying it's a different time doesn't really excuse any of the jokes we made. But it was all very tongue-in-cheek. I can't even say that they would have necessarily gotten canceled, as they were more in charge of the art, whereas I was... No, I am not. They were more in charge of the art, whereas I was in charge of writing the dialogue for the series. And like I said, I was in middle school, like, I think late 7th, early 8th grade is when we had first envisioned this. And my humor was relatively juvenile, but I think I wrote like 5 or 6 pages of different scenes for my first draft of it, and I still think it's fucking funny. Like, that particular script wasn't really all that offensive. Fuck yeah. I don't think I've picked up the chainsaw in the past when I've played this. Silent Hill Ranch. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. But as I play through the game, if you notice me saying little random things that seem to be poking fun at something, but I'm not really elaborating, it's probably a reference to that. Who knows? Like, maybe I'll sift through one of these days and recite some of it during a Silent Hill 2 stream. Like, there's one scene in particular I wrote 2 or 3 different versions for, because I kept fucking cracking myself up. But for only being like 13, maybe 14 when I came up with those, I thought it turned out relatively well. Because recently, like within the last month and a half, I found the binder that all of my old scripts were in, and everything's fairly well preserved, so I was able to read through what I wanted to. Where are we? Actually, no, we're not. Park. No, park over there. Don't mind me. I think another one of my favorites that I did was Resident Evil 5, because when I was younger, I fucking hated Chris Redfield as a character. So I was taking a lot of fucking shots at him and just making him seem like this massive fucking douchebag. And then, like, none of the characters were really safe, but he got the brunt of it. Originally with that series, we had envisioned just mocking video games and making fun of the scenes in them, which that is the format that the Silent Hill 2 script and the Resident Evil 5 script followed eventually we had, and this was relatively early on, decided to make ourselves characters within the universe, and we had a little sidekick. And I don't want to elaborate too much on the sidekick because I don't want to risk pissing anyone off. Like, how I write now is entirely different than how I wrote back then. So we made the three of us characters, and at first it was a decent balance between mocking video games and our reactions to it. But as we started to write more and more, because especially starting out, it was rapid fire for me. I had script after script, and I kind of got bored with the format relatively early on when it came to just focusing on video games. So I started to implement us more and more, which, well, eventually you can only do so much with that, and the format that we had been utilizing up until that point. So we started to do more quote-unquote real-world stuff within our fictional series, and gradually moved away from video games. Like, eventually we're planning on going the TV show route, where that would be our focus, because it was easier for us to implement ourselves into that. He's out of breath. But I continued writing scripts for those until 10th grade. There was a lull in the middle of 10th grade when I wasn't writing a whole lot. And during that lull, I think that was one of the only scripts she had written, but it was a supposed finale type thing. But that was good for rejuvenating my interest in writing for the series. You know what? I've got an idea. Not that. Alright, dick face. How the hell do you attack? Get out of here, you dick. Okay. Fuck now. Or maybe you're not. Oh. Motherfucker. There we go.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
Yeah.
It's not human.
So that rejuvenated that for a bit. But at the end
Oh yeah.
of my sophomore year in high school, I
This thing broken?
learned that I would be switching schools. And
What the?
other than
I'd better take it anyway. I might
a
need it.
couple people, I kind of ceased communicating with a lot of people that I had went to school with because I was dealing with some mental shit. Like, my whole duration living in that town was fucking awful. But 11th and 12th grade, I don't believe I worked on any scripts for it, but I did a semester of college in early 2015, very early 2015, because I started the back half that year for some stupid fucking reason. And Manila, who has been on this channel frequently, was looking for a... Oh! Hello there. She was looking for a PlayStation 2, and she was up in Fargo, staying with my aunt and my uncle at the time. He is no longer with me. And I had told her that I'd help her find a PlayStation 2. So we were on Craigslist, and we saw a listing for one that came with some games. So got a hold of the seller and took the fucking public bus to go meet up. It was an adventure. For those of you that don't know, I don't know if all buses are like this, but the ones in the Fargo-Moorhead area definitely are. They smell like piss. It's awful. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. So we had went to go fire that, and it turned out the seller was the other half of what is known, well, what was known as the Divine Comedy, which we were well aware that that title was already something else entirely, but it's what we wanted to roll with, so that's what we did. So after that, we were communicating a bit more again. I want to say there were a few different scripts that were exchanged. Go, but I'm going to run up the street. Yeah, 2015 is probably the last time I was actively working on writing anything for that. Which is a shame, because comedy isn't something that I have really cared too much to write in the past. Oh, okay. I have a preference for horror and drama and fantasy, shit like that. So it was always a nice little exercise writing those scripts. And I know what you might be thinking, like, well, why didn't you write more if you liked doing that? I lost motivation. I didn't think anything was gonna come out of any of it, so in my mind I was kind of just like, you know what, fuck it. And just stopped altogether. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. I wasn't even expecting to tell the story on stream. I had no fucking intention of bringing it up, but something in my brain kind of just triggered the, oh, you know what? Let's tell this story. That'd be a fun story to tell response. So here we are. Woodside Apartment. Right. It's fucking easier to see. Hell. Whoops. Not what I had. Right this up. No. Oh, not really. But lately, especially after rediscovering my binder, motherfucker, I have been wanting to dabble in that format. And A, I've slowly but surely been getting back into writing. And B, that's a genre that, as I said, I haven't dicked around with too often. And seeing as how my sense of humor has changed and evolved over the last decade, it would be full of dark humor, a bit more grim than what it was. Oh. Oh yeah, we get the flashlight here. Pretty sure. Alright, I'm not fucking around with you. Come on, come get me, fucker. All that being said about that series, though, granted, I wasn't the one that came up with the concept for it, so ugh! Yeah. So I don't really feel too comfortable just dickhead. I don't feel too comfortable just being like, hey, I'm gonna start doing that. That's not cool. But it's also awkward as shit to reach out after such an extended period of time, like, hey, is this something you want to do something with? I'm looking it up and seeing where we get that flashlight. Alright, that's what I thought. It is. Alright, that's how you want to do things? Fine. Yeah, that's my random story for the stream. Ta-da. Die, you fucker. If I remember right, the amount of enemies you kill is influential on the ending you wind up getting. I don't know, there are a few things that can factor into what you receive. Fucker. drink. Nope. My bad. Bullets, we're gonna fucking have. These apartments suck. I honestly prefer the Silent Hill series to the Resident Evil series. I think Resident Evil is overrated as shit. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it is overrated. Come on, there's gotta be. Or not, and I will just look like a dick. That's 205. No, no. Oh yeah, it is. Die. Stop it. Lock broken. Lock broken. Get out of here, you little fucker. There we go. Spooky music. Three needles sand of 3 different heights. Path along the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Wait, there's a note, I think. God damn it. Fucking tease. Wait. Ah, fuck. Alright. Off to a different room. Right, that's something you can do something with later if you choose. Part of it kind of ghetto. So, Dead by Daylight, a game that I stream quite a bit. If you're familiar with this channel, you've probably seen me stream it. The executioner character is from this game, and he is called something different. Pyramid Head.
Ow!
You little fucker.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
I think that the series is significantly better at making one feel paranoid than Resident Evil. Yeah, James, shopping cart. More importantly, there you go. Nothing there. No, fuck it. Let's equip our new boy. down to floor 1. I don't believe there's anything else we can do. God damn it. Flash. Alright. We will just go from room to room, see what we can find. That one. No. What will we see? There he is. There's Pyramid Head. This wasn't here before. Pick up the fucking key, god damn it. Go to, okay. That makes more sense why it won't work there. Henry Mildred Scott. Let me out. Where is he? Yeah, I will investigate. I felt something. Is it a glory hole? Not gonna let me in there? Yeah, personally, I wouldn't be drinking anything. Yeah, it seems like a trap. I wouldn't be drinking anything I found his dirty ass apartment. Like, you're just asking to get diseases. We'll run into old Pyramid Head soon enough. Unless he's still standing at the gate. No, he left. Alright, now I get to struggle with a puzzle. Yeah, it's real mellow yellow. But I've got the fucking key. Just use the goddamn key. I think the big hand is at 15. So 3. That is not where it rests. Fortunately, I accidentally found this last time. Okay, so Scott is at 15 automatic. Henry and Mildred. Okay. I still don't know the solution, but I'm gonna try to bullshit my way through it. Wait. Is that it? God damn it. Fucking son of a bitch. $3.45. Goddamn. Okay, time to look at that note on the wall. There was another note. Give me a second. I've solved the puzzle before. I've beaten this game more than once. It's just been forever since I played it. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights, the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Okay, so Scott is the thin hand. Okay. Funny story about my first time almost beating this game. I was like 8th grade or something, staying the night at my best friend's house, and I was saving my game, and I had accidentally bumped into my PlayStation 2 at the wrong moment. Is that it? Possibly? Look at that fucking thing again. Anyway, I had accidentally bumped into it, which fucked with the memory card a bit. And I was in the prison section, so really close to the end of the game. The final section. Corrupted my data entirely. I was pissed. Okay, so Henry. The big hand will be opposite of Scott, possibly? Question mark? Well, that sounded promising. We did it, guys. We did it. But yeah, after corrupting my saved data, 246, 910, pretty much the same time. After corrupting my saved data on accident, that was back when I was young and stupid and didn't keep backups of jack shit. I got really pissed off and I did not play the game for a very long time. Not like the camera in this game. The lock is broken. Yeah, that note was a bit fucky. Like, honestly, this game is relatively short. Yeah, it's definitely a trap. There is a very explicit scene coming up sometime soon. I just don't know when exactly. I'm not gonna cut the feed during it just because I'm lazy, in all honesty. But it involves Pyramid Head, and we are actually close to where we last saw him. He was standing like right here. He's somewhere creepy, lurking. We'll go to the first floor. Yeah, I know. My best friend and I are planning on doing... I guess we won't go to the first floor. Fuck me, I guess. We're planning on doing streams for yes, good evening, lurkers in the chat. Streams for 1 2, 3, 4, and Origins. We just don't know when. Lining up timing is kind of a pain in the ass. But me being me, I got impatient and I wanted to stream this one this evening. Goddamn lot. Let's do... No, not that one. We scared him away. Oh, there's the scene. Luckily, the brightness in this game is relatively dark, so you don't necessarily see a whole lot. But Pyramid Head is supposed to be representative of our protagonist, James, and his frustration with his allegedly dead wife. All right. Well, let's investigate. There is the discarded corpse. James, what the fuck do you keep looking at? Oh, courtyard key, that's what. What the fuck did I do? I had accidentally turned the flashlight off. So, Pyramid Head was having himself a little three-way. And if I had to hazard a guess based off of James, it was very angry. Going the right way? Not going the right way. So, like, this game has so much fucked up shit, like, even by this series standards, a lot of it's just fucked. There we go. Now I've got the key that that goddamn kid kicked away from me. Bullet. Trying to remember where the hell the item to get the optional memo is. So, on the off chance I don't find it, there's an item you can drop down one of the garbage chutes that enemy or is we... Okay, so as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that prick. There is a item you can drop down one of the garbage chutes. It lets you discover a memo that isn't necessary for completion at all. You can bypass it entirely. But it does some lore building and foreshadowing for Silent Hill 4. Because if you look at the series as a whole, 1 and 3 are definitely connected. 3 is a direct sequel to 1. And Origins is a direct prequel to 1. Whether the phone doesn't seem to... Really? In this rundown apartment? Whether some people want to acknowledge Origins or not is a whole different thing. A lot of people don't like anything after 4. But 2 was kind of its own thing. Was created with no desire to be in relation to the OG at all. They got some backlash to that and wanted to do a sequel to it. So that's why we got 3. But 4 was another more experimental one. And it's got some vague connections to 2, but for the most part it's also kind of standalone. Can I explore in here or no? He's not getting any bars in this apartment building. This is just a pointless fucking room. The trick chumps like me. Yeah, I think it is. On we go. Sorry, but Verizon does not, doesn't extend to Silent Hill. Oh, that's not... Son of a bitch. Fun fact about Silent Hill Downpour, so number 6 in the series. I guess I shouldn't say fun fact. Fun, what I am pretty sure is a fact. If my memory serves right. I want to say John Davis from Horn helped work on the music for it. Now it's unlocked. Where does it go, though? Which, Downpour was a failure. I haven't played it myself. I've watched gameplay of it. I thought it was a neat idea, but it was piss poor execution. The franchise was in a state of flux at the time. They still didn't know what the hell they were doing. Konami was starting to give less and less of a shit about video games. It was a weird time. I feel like if canned juice, the hell does that do? I feel like if it would have been given a bit more time to kind of just polish it, fine tune it, you get what I'm trying to say. It would have done better, but Konami being Konami and the video game industry being what it was at that time, that didn't happen. And then PT was supposed to be the revival of the series, and it was going to be phenomenal. You had Kojima, the guy behind the Metal Gear series, working on it, and I think that Del Toro guy was working on it. And then Kojima and Konami got into it bad. Before I do that, I want to test something. So they got into it bad. It was ridiculous. He left the company, all sorts of stuff. And PT was delisted from the PlayStation Store, which is unfortunate because it was cool. There we go. Go get that little piece of paper because I want it. No. It's bleach. Well, that's a drink to me. Mix it with your Kool-Aid. It tastes fucking phenomenal. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Good to hear from you. But yeah, like, Kool-Aid spiked with bleach was the drink of choice at Jonestown. Alright, what do we got? Gossiping. Here's the connection to Silent Hill 4. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid? I don't know how to pronounce it. Artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches into his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said, "He didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff like, 'He's tried to kill me, he's tried to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, I did it, but it wasn't me.' The schoolmate then added, 'I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy.'" No shit. Alright, in the courtyard. Wait. How am I looking on ammo? I gotta be close. Die, you son of a bitch! Sightseeing, huh? That Roger guy is full of shit, huh? Fuck yeah, more bullets. I need it. hell? I want to go. Oh. No, that's where I thought it would lead to. Another room. Oh, okay, I know where we're at. I hear retching.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was
Okay.
like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the
I
kitchen?
didn't see a dead guy in the
Do
kitchen.
it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here.
Fucking asshole.
Eddie, be careful.
James, you be careful too.
Poor Eddie. Alright, where's this dead guy that we're talking about? That was one of the scenes I'd wanted to get to before calling it. Ooh, swimming! Fucking life jacket! Ugh! You gotta clean the fucking pool if you guys are doing that. I don't remember if they can actually get out or not. No, investigate either. Go. Really? Chainsaw. Go. Couple of coins. Not quite sure what either is. Or maybe our map. We'll do a lap through the apartments again. Really, that's what I'd like. Time puzzle. Try to go up one. Anything from up there. Around? Not really on the ground, but close enough. Fucking intense music. Virus. Come on, quit being a pussy. There's a nice little Easter egg to this in Silent Hill 3. Doesn't even wash his hands. Oh. Is there a map anywhere? Ah, fuck it. Nothing. Nothing. This floor. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. The key is in the room near the first floor staircase. Alright. What do we have here? Bunch of nothing. This fucking camera. Jesus fuck. We'll go upstairs. I feel. Or not. There's nothing there. really shoehorns you into going where it wants you to. Hell. Get out of here, you dick! Bugs are attracted to light in real life, so I'm assuming that's how it works here. See something. God damn it, I need another coin. What ends the seducer? You can win from behind. I'll deal with that shit when we get the other coin. Pick it up, you fucker. Bullet. Teddy bear?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
I don't know.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's
Delusional.
dead?
Don't worry. I'm not crazy. At least, I don't think so.
I've got to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure. No problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Please don't.
It's like, fucking nuts. When I was younger, I actually got this theme as a ringtone. Goddamn bug. Fuck. What does it say again? What coins do I have? Prisoner, old man, snake. Luther. That. Nope. I need to just have a fucking notebook by me for this goddamn game. One and okay. I think that was an Adam and Eve thing. Okay, hope I'm right. God damn it. So fucking ridiculous. There we go. Fine. Wait, what? What'd you pick up? Damn. Alright. Probably gonna be a bad idea, but let's Yep. We got one-shotted. A nice little game over. Good thing I saved. I believe we just have to play keep away, but as I said earlier, I haven't really fucked with the chainsaw all that often, so I wanted to see what it would do, and it versus his demons. I don't think so, fuckface. Unload a full fucking clip on you. Let me go. Quicker than that, needle dick. I don't want to waste all my ammo, so fucking beat his ass with a fucking plank. Haha. Eventually gain access to his little stabber there. It's a very impractical weapon, though. I almost never use it when I play. No! Fuck, I mean, look, even Pyramid Head's struggling to get it up. I hear sirens. There he goes. Yeah, let's follow the thing that was trying to murder us. Seems like a swell idea. Right? Med kit? First aid kit, whatever. Oh, the little fucking fuck.
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here, anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name?
What a twat. Gosh, something or another. I'll take them. That. Kind of just running around looking for items for a quick second here. Check my health. this.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She said she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there. So, the hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking. Anyway, it's not that way. It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but...
With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Huh, or maybe you hated her.
Don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
Alright, so we've got Companion now. How you interact with her also affects the ending you receive. I don't care which ending I get this time around, so I'll be redoing this in October, I'm sure. I know examining the knife Angela gives you can affect it. How much time you spend with Maria can affect it. I think it's this one. It's the amount of monsters you kill that can affect it. Maybe that's 3. Yeah, we got enough bullets for now. Hello there. There you are. Welcome to the show where I pretend like I know what I'm doing. Well, that's dead to me. Beat it to death with a plank. I said to death with a plank. Oh, don't quite remember where I'm supposed to go at the moment. So we're just gonna roam. Eventually there's a dead end, I believe. Not that way. Historical Society is not until later. Something to do. Yeah.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't
You.
come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
Lock.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you were sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
You don't deserve forgiveness.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Hello, what shoe size would you like?
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But...
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Proceeds to talk to him.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Why do you sound stupid?
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
Perimeter. Where in the flying fuck? That's weird.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
Gotta be a save point somewhere. Just a regular stage, nothing strange about it. save point.
Over there!
Get her! Oh, okay. Hospital part. Alright, folks. That's as much as I'm planning on playing for this, we'll call it episode. I shared links to my socials a bit ago. Twitter is relatively inactive and is pretty much just a sounding board for when I upload shit to YouTube. I will get more and more active on it as needed. YouTube is where all my old shit winds up. Like, my channel is pretty lacking in videos at the moment. Almost all my old videos are either on YouTube currently or they will wind up there. I've got them downloaded. I'm only missing a small handful from when I first started solo streaming and some from last October. Neither of which were representative of the standard I have for myself anyway. So if you like what you saw, feel free to check either of them out. It's appreciated. Thanks for checking the video out. It's a lot of fun. Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorite games, believe it or not. And the only reason why I was so quiet is I was trying to figure out what the fuck to do while I was playing. So that's the thing. I will stream either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day yet, but it'll be one of them. So until next time, folks.